in response to the video of Styxhexenhammer666 about Netanyahu and the Polish. Now, Netanyahu didn't try to use the Polish demon for his internal needs, but I think for the external needs. Basically using European guilt to get favors. You know, it worked for the migrants, it worked great, millions of migrants are now in Europe, so why shouldn't Israel use it? I guess a legit method. Only thing, it doesn't work on Eastern Europeans. Well, now, what does he use for his internal needs and what are the internal problems of Israel that he tries to cover up? Basically, the insane price you pay for housing, the tax-friendly laws for corporate monopolies and just joint tech companies, which are also basically monopolies. He usually uses Arabs and Iran. Iran is usually his biggest demon, like, Iran will nuke the shit out of us. It will be a second Holocaust. It does that since the 90s. Now, about his investigation. It's alleged that Netanyahu used his power as Minister of Communication to do a favor to some huge media tycoon that will give him positive coverage. If you think Trump has it bad with the media, Netanyahu will be like, hold my coffee please. Netanyahu has it much worse. Like, there was once a media coverage about his son saying something that was recorded on tape, something in the area of grab her by the pussy of Trump, which his son, if considering his age 24, 25, usually most people in that age group speak like that about girls when they're, well, they're kind of drunk. Now, about the Likud party going down, if Netanyahu goes down, no such a thing. The Likud party has been in Israel in its various forms since the 1920s in existence, even before the state of Israel, you see, the 1920s. Now, it formally formed in its current form, the so-called the Likud, or more simply put, the General Conservative Party. Yes, it's actually a General Conservative Party. Usually parties in Israel have some kind of constitution or something that writes down what the party will do. The Likud doesn't have such a thing, it's just a General Conservative Party. Netanyahu is the head of the party since 1996 till 1999, and then from 2005 till our days. Now, he was Prime Minister from 1996 till 1999, and then Prime Minister from 2009 and to our days. Now, the Likud party has a primary system in which you vote for the members inside the party. You just join the party and you can vote. And you vote for the head of the party, so you can basically switch Netanyahu and that's all. He's done for. So the Likud won't go down. It's just like imagining the Republican Party going down because of some stupid leader, which technically can happen, but I don't see it happen. It's just a General Conservative Party. All the right-wing voters usually go to them. Mainstream right-wing voters. Now, about warmongering in Israel. There was a paradigm shift that began in the Yom Kippur War, which was quite a national disaster. And the paradigm shift continued to the first Lebanon War, which was in the 1980s, in which soldiers, so-called, became children. So every time a soldier is killed, it's considered that a child is killed, which to me is complete nonsense, but that's the mentality of Israel. So, no, warmongering in Israel isn't popular. We actually are going to the current elections because the Likud and the conservative right are giving freaking protection money to the Hamas, which is a terroristic organization. They're actually giving them $15 million in briefcases. Just not to start a war, just to de-escalate the situation. So, no, the Likud party isn't warmongering. That's all.